say that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but what is good and what is not so good for you to start your day off with? Well, Dr. Mark is here to sort through some of the things that we probably shouldn't be having early in the morning. And the first one is one of my favorites, donuts or pastries.
Yeah, you go to a meeting and they always have a tray of donuts. And
Exactly.
You want that donut, especially if the meeting is going to be boring. You want the donut. The donuts, they just kill you. They are nothing but empty calories, simple carbohydrates. So you eat a donut, you get 300 to 500 calories, you get a lot of sugar, and if you eat enough of them, you get fat. One of the 20th century's greatest inventions is the donut hole. Have a donut hole instead of the whole donut. Just one of those.
your fix.
With something
Okay.
else, and you're fine.
All right, what about sausage biscuits?
That is good for my business because I do heart surgery. And those things, I mean, from your mouth to your stomach to your arteries, you're set. They're loaded with sodium. So that causes high blood pressure, especially in people who already have high blood pressure. Saturated fat, calories. Your basic sausage biscuit is terrible for you, but there are ways around this. You can get a leaner sausage biscuit. These are available. Lower saturated fat, lower sodium. And by the way, the nitrates and nitrites are cancer-causing agents. You can get a good one, though.
Okay.
So there's an out there.
Look for them and
Yes.
look at the ingredients. Okay. What about heavy creamer? I would assume that's probably not the best for you.
It's not, and I am guilty. My wife gets so mad because I use all the creamer in the house. I add a little coffee to my cream. Bad habit on my part. A little bit of cream in your coffee is fine, and these flavored creamers in small amounts are fine, but you don't want to do what I do, which is too much cream.
This is also one of my favorites, bright, sugary cereals. I mean, they look tempting, and you want to eat them.
Yeah, that's intentional. Cereal's great. Just have some sort of whole grain variant of the bright, cheery, sugar-filled stuff. Whole grain stuff is good.
So no Fruity Pebbles for me.
You could afford them.
All right. What about, okay, another one of my favorites, loaded bagels.
All right, so your basic bagel loaded with calories, this much cream cheese, just trade that one in for a bagel that, again, is whole grain, can have some raisins in it, a little bit of cream cheese, and you're good to go. So none of these things is terrible. There's an alternative for each one, and in moderation, they'll all work out fine. The key thing here is do not skip breakfast. You need a good breakfast. For Fox 8, I'm Dr. Mark.
Dr. Mark is sponsored by the Cleveland Clinic.